To start Chinese painting, I think you need to know some basic knowledge and also techniques. First of all, let's talk about the tools. Of course, you need paper for your painting. There are basically two kinds of Chinese rice paper. One is called Shukshun, which doesn't absorb water and is mainly for painting detailed Chinese painting. So let's take a look at this one. I try to add some water to it. So you see that, okay, the droplet is still there and it is not absorbing into the water. And the other kind is called Shangxun. And this kind of paper absorbs water well. Now let's try. So I'm going to add a drop of water right here. See? Now do you see how it absorbs water? And this kind of paper is mainly for freehand Chinese painting and calligraphy. So when you buy the paper, make sure you get the right one for the right kind of painting. Now, another thing you need will be the brushes. So there are so many different kinds of Chinese brushes. So they are varies, okay, in materials and the length of the hair. So this kind is called is made of wolf hair. Okay, it is kind of stiff, and the other kind, like this one, is made of wool. So this one is much softer and it absorbs and can hold water better. So I suggest that you at least have two small ones, especially one is for writing your name or do 5 lines with ink, and two medium one, and at least one big long one, like this one. This is good for making long strokes. Now another one, okay, you really need is the ink. So for starters, I suggest you just buy a bottle of Chinese ink. Water containers, I usually use 2. It's better to be wide-mouthed one, okay, so it's easier for you to move your brushes. One for the ink and one for cleaning the color one. And also we need some color mixing dishes. So I think the porcelain one is better than the plastic. Besides all this, I think it's better to have a pad or a cloth to put under the paper. So this pad need to be the kind that do not absorb water. So I use felt. Nylon is okay, and if you really don't have them, you can start with using some recycled paper, some A4 recycled paper, line them up, and it can be used as a bedding too. Besides that, I think it's nice for you to have a piece of towel, and you wet it and squeeze out most of the water, and this kind of semi dried towel is very good for absorbing extra water. And also it's nice to have some tissue paper or another piece of paper that you use to paint on, okay, to test the content of water and the color, okay, to see whether that is the color that you want. So I hope that you have all this ready and you can start to learn some strokes.